Boom, rocks in the room. And do you want to know what it takes to write copy that converts? And what the heck does that even mean? And how can moving backwards possibly be moving forwards in real estate news for real people today? And hot tips for the HotIA. HotIA, you say? What the heck is that? A homeowner of the information age. If you are somebody that's really more interested in an education about how to maximize the profit and minimize the stress on your greatest investment, you're in the right place. We're into hot tip number 67 of 101 today. And what is that ad going to say? Yesterday, we were touching base about, well, gee, be honest. That's the bottom line with everything. But today, I'm going to teach you a little bit about how to write copy that converts. And what is it that you're trying to do? Convert them to buy the property? No, that's not what you're trying to do, folks. See, when you're actually advertising something, what you're trying to do is qualify, eliminate a bunch of prospective waste of time, and quite frankly, generate a CTA, Charlie Tango Alpha. I love acronyms. I'm going to be throwing them at you some today, but a CTA is a call to action. And you want to know how to do that with a prospective buyer? Okay, writing the copy in the ad, right? How many of you are sick and tired of the realtorese? Move in ready, completely updated, 3, 2, and 2, all brick on a, whatever. You know what? You want to know how to stand out? Eliminate the guff. Okay, we're going to be honest with people. I'm going to tell you a few things that need to be included in your copy. These are character generating information, right? Things that compel curiosity. You want them to need more information. You want them to call you. You want them to know enough to make that purchasing decision, which is, by golly, I'm buying this phone number to call. And some ways to do that: bullet point. People don't read much anymore, folks. We have the attention span of a gnat on caffeine. And I am so thankful for the two of you that are currently watching this live, because you're hanging with me. But hang with me for just a little while longer, because what it is about the attention span of the American consumer anymore is they are glutted with information. So what can you do to stand out? Well, you have to bullet point the information, and you have to put in just enough. Now, imitation being the sincerest form of flattery, scroll through a few ads, find the ones that hop out at you. But I will guarantee you that less is more when it comes to generating a call. And some of the things that I would do in my narrative is utilize some phraseology that is going to compel curiosity about what do you mean, even if it's making an allowance for the fact that your flooring and paint is shot, right? You can compel curiosity. You know how you do that? $10,000 flooring allowance offered, whack, with acceptable contract. Okay, use terminology. I want people to be more honest about what they're expecting of the agency on the other side. By the way, most of this information is for sale by owners, for people representing their own property for sale. And this works with cars and wheelbarrows and weed eaters, but real property, houses, okay, they're like people, they're a little messed up. So you want to compel curiosity. What is the flooring allowance? What is, again, when you're talking about marketing on your own, how much are you willing to cooperate with a buyer's agency? You don't have to play. If you've been watching me long, don't play the rules by the way they were written by the industry. Rewrite the rules in your favor. And here's how you do that. Buyer's cooperative fee of $5,000 offered in this listing. Do you know what that means? Call for more information, right? Call to action. Leave off with a call to action is the bottom line. Okay. It should be the top line as well, because people need to know that you're a real person. But in your copy, make a note of the things that are the most character developing portions of the property that you want to magnify for their consideration. All brick, great. All tile, whatever it is, gloriously well maintained and improved landscaping, whatever it is that's going to draw in your psychologically or psychographically targeted highest and best buyer. You know, if it's a walk to school, a 1 block walk to school, or a half of a block walk to the Greenway Trail system, or 400 feet to the community amenities, make it a bullet point piece of information in your copy, folks. And in writing copy, as always, be honest, but engage their curiosities. Okay. It works if you work it. Okay. That's hot tip number 67 of 101 today. Who the heck am I? I'm Rock, Florida. I'm the head coach and creator of the Real Estate Without Agents Masterclass and coaching program. Everything you need to succeed in selling a house is in the link below. Come and get it. Do ask more questions, folks. Ask questions. You don't know what you don't know. I don't know what I don't know until, by golly, thank you for sharing it with me. Like this stuff. Do it or dislike it. I don't care. But comments, snide remarks, welcome, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And today in Real Estate News for Real People, I'm really excited. One of the reasons I picked this little background here for today is really cool. You want to know what you're going to do. I mean, crap, man, I want to sell my house. People would pay me $50,000 more than it would appraise. Where am I going to move? Let me give you something to consider here, folks. Okay, maybe moving backwards is moving forward. Let me assure you that so many people in this day and age are considering a bug out plan. I've got a bug out bag ready at all times. Never know when stuff's going to hit the wall around my house. But here is a reality check for you. Right. What am I going to buy when I sell? Everything else is inflated. Are you buying up or buying down? Do you really want to stay in that Joe Suburbia lifestyle? So here's what I'm going to encourage people to do. This is what I'm considering for me and my household. What am I going to do when I sell my house for $50,000 more than it would appraise at? I have to have an exit strategy. Guess what? You can buy raw land. And in a couple past episodes, I've talked about some alternative building or construction methodologies that you may want to consider, since building costs are going through the roof too. Okay. But go back to the land. Get out of town a little bit, raise your kids or retire, and have an adventure on something. You can still get raw land for, in some areas, as low as $200 to $500 an acre, $1,000 an acre, $5,000 an acre. You can get this pastoral beauty here for somewhere around $8,000 to $10,000 an acre in my neck of the woods. Okay. So consider changing your lifestyle and improving a property, because again, that's what is the greatest way to generate wealth and improvement in your investment, is by getting something that you can improve. And go ahead, take the courage, consider it while you can still get a passport and maybe get out of the country if you need to. But consider it. You know, I want people to consider unconventional wisdom. Get back to the land. Be encouraged to, buy some land for your family, and for crying out loud, stick a yurt on it. You just increase the value of it. I like yurts. I like hot tubs too. Stick a hot tub on there. Greatly appreciate the value for you and your lifestyle choices. But again, consider, that's what I'm considering doing right now. And I would like more and more of us to quit talking about doing something different and doing it. It's really only painful when you're thinking about it. It's really quite engaging when you're in it. And that's real estate news for real people today, folks. You can still get raw land out of the town, out of the country, not too far removed from where you are currently. Take a Sunday drive with your significant other and explore your options. Okay? Because There's a whole lot of this planet left for us to explore together. And I want you to explore more courageously your options in preserving, protecting, and promoting your home equity and your family's interest. I really do pray blessings on you and your house, and make it a great day. All right. Bye-bye.